What's it now?
Well, either this thing leaks or you're dead. Oh, no, there it is. There it is.
Yes.
Just the same as last time.
Well, 102.8?
Mm-hmm.
Hasn't dropped then?
Of course not.
What do you mean, of course not? The doctor said I was to take my temperature regularly in case of complications.
Yes, darling, but I don't think he meant every quarter of an hour.
Well, you can't be too careful with these things. Tuck me in, Sal, I'm cold.
Oh, diddums.
You might be a little more sympathetic.
I am sympathetic. Don't be a baby. You've just got a touch of flu, not bubonic plague.
I'm too hot now.
Dick.
Could you pour me another glass of barley water, please?
Yes, dear.
Sal, is the window open? Isn't it a bit too much?
That better?
Yes, because I might have to get out of bed.
Yes. Well, I should think you will after drinking all that barley water. Monica's gone to the chemist to pick up your prescription. She'll be back in a moment.
Oh, good old Monica. What a nice, kind, sympathetic gesture.
Yes, dear.
What are you doing?
It kills airborne germs.
It's doing quite a good job on me as well.
I think that's everything the doctor ordered, isn't it?
Almost.
What?
He said to make sure I got plenty of peace and quiet.
Oh, yes, dear, don't worry. I'll speak to the children.
Oh, good.
Now, you snuggle down
All right.
and try to drop off.
All right.
There. Zeus. Oh, darling, if you should want me for anything, just use this. Sorry. Thanks, Monica. What has the doctor given him?
Well, there are these.
Oh, yes, I've had these. Red and black bombs. I'm allergic to them.
Are you? What happened?
My feet blew up.
Then there's this.
Linctus, yes.
And this.
Inhaler, yeah.
And this.
Yeah. Good heavens, why has David got to take these?
What? Oh, whoops, sorry. These are for me.
Thank you. I hope you didn't have to wait too long.
No. There was only one other person in the shop. It was Mrs. Carter, getting some more sedatives.
Oh, was she in one of her states again, poor dear?
Not half. Mind you, she had good reason. Do you know she's been caught without a television licence and fined £50?
Really?
Yes, apparently there's a television detector van going round the neighbourhood.
Ooh, what an awful thought.
What is?
Well, a van load of Alsatians sniffing out your telly.
Oh, Sally, that's not how they do it. Anyway, it's very silly not to have one. I hope yours is up to date.
Oh, yes, bound to be. David's meticulous about such things. I doubt if he'd let the children chase butterflies without a game licence. Anyway, I'll just make sure.
Yeah. Now, how is he, by the way?
Well, you know what babies' men are when they're ill.
Oh, yes, Joss is just the same. I dread it. One sneeze and he sends for his mother.
Yes, David flies into a panic every time he reads his temperature.
Oh, well, you know what the best remedy for that is.
What?
Blindfolded.
Oh, here we are. This licence expires on the last day... Oh, dear, we're into next month now, aren't we?
What do you mean, next month?
Well, next month as opposed to this month.
This month?
Well, anyway, this licence is out of date.
Oh, dear.
David isn't noted for his boobs.
No, I don't suppose he is.
I am.
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't say that.
What?
Oh, nothing.
Here come the children. Now, don't let on, whatever happens, otherwise the whole street will know.
Hey, Mum, have you got a TV licence?
What? Say hello, Monica. Where are your manners?
Hello, Monica. Where are your manners?
You too, Jane.
Hello, Mrs. Watson.
Hello, Jane.
Hey, Mum, you know old Dave down at the garage? Well, he's been nicked for not having a TV licence. Oh, I bet he go to prison.
Oh, nonsense. You don't go to prison for that.
He will. They found out he'd pinched the set, too.
That's thunder.
No, it's larceny.
Anyway, the set's paid for, even if the licence isn't.
Oh, gosh, so he hasn't got a licence. Does David know?
Not yet. And we better not tell him. He's suffering enough as it is.
Blimey, what a cough.
Jane, take this medicine up to your father, dear. Oh, just a minute. Turn around. We don't want you to catch it as well, do we? Now remember, don't breathe a word.
Don't worry, I can hardly breathe at all.
Now, I'll just nip down to the post office and get this renewed. You lot hold the fort. If anyone comes to the door, just say you're squatters.
Well, you better get a move on, Sally. What? You've only got 10 minutes. It's half-day closing. Get on.
Very much. Oh, this is most generous of you. That's all right. It's do you want another horse? Believe me. I don't want to take them all. Thank you.
Blimey, that's making only my bingo money. Still, it's worth it, ain't it, dear?
Oh, yes, I'm waiting for one of those too.
Oh, can I have one of your flags, Slab? I've left mine at home.
Oh, yes, take two.
Oh, thanks, Slab. Oh, I see you look much like me. Rather watch telly than squander your money on a new pair of shoes, eh?
Well, actually,
Mind you, I only watch the commercials.
Really?
Oh, yes, I love them. They're the only programmes that can be sure of a happy ending. Especially my favourite. Wouldn't miss that for anything.
No?
The hairspray one.
Hairspray?
Yeah, it makes your hair all shiny and pretty.
Yes, that is a nice one.
Oh, my lodger, he watches them all. Especially the crime series. He says they're very educational.
Oh, yes, well, he probably has a point.
Yeah, he says, where else can you learn how to nick a car or blow a safe? Well, you'll soon be at the end of the queue, love. When I got here this morning, they were right round the block. It's since that detective man showed up. Well, bye-bye, love. I've got to pop off home now and have a cup of tea with my chimp.
Sally, look, shall I give this to David? What is it? It's a get well card. What do you give the man that's got everything?
Well,
penicillin. Quick, it's your turn. Go on.
oh, good morning. Oh, should I say good afternoon? Oh, would you like this? There we are.
Oh, thank you.
Now, you've had a busy time. Bet you're glad it's half day so you can go home and put your feet up.
I only wish I could, but I'm afraid once this place is shut, there are other duties to attend to.
Oh, dear. I do hope that doesn't include burying cables and shinning up telegraph poles.
No, not quite. Can I help you?
Oh, yes, well, I was going through my papers this morning and I suddenly thought it must be getting near the time to renew my television licence. So I just wondered whether... Well, I don't see what's so amusing about that.
No, but I do. They've run out of TV licenses. I got the last one.
Oh, no sign of the TV licence men yet.
No, touch wood.
What are you doing?
Playing instructions.
What instruction?
Well, David ordered a hot lemon.
You don't make it like that, idiot. You squeeze it first.
Oh, Mum isn't half a long time.
I wish you'd hurry up. You know, David keeps asking where she is, and I'm running out of alibi. I wonder what he does for an encore. he could always stick wheels on his bed and enter the veteran car rally.
Poor Daddy. Don't be so callous, Susan.
Oh, 3 honks this time. Good, he must be feeling stronger. Come on, let's go and see what he wants. And don't say anything about the TV license, or he'll wonk himself to death.
What are you giggling at?
Well, have you had an accident then?
I'm afraid I have.
Well, don't worry, we understand. Peter used to do it when he was little.
Daddy, you haven't.
Haven't what? Of course I haven't. Don't be stupid. It's all Simon's fault. He didn't have to stop a hot water bottle properly. Now what are you laughing at?
Peter always used to say that.
Oh. What the devil's your mother got to?
I'll help you, Daddy. Get us ham in the mattress, you two. I'll get this blanket to wrap around you. Oh, there's the doorbell.
Oh, come on, quickly, be the detective man.
Do what?
Nothing.
But what about me?
Hold it steady, Monica. If I can just get this on temporarily, at least I won't have to walk up our road looking like a refugee from Skid Row. This might do the trick. That's got it.
What's going on, Nick? Oh, women vandals now, is it?
Don't be silly. I was mending my shoe. I'm sorry.
Well, go and mend that blasted thing somewhere else.
Oh, I beg your pardon. Did we disturb your afternoon nap? Work shirkers. Oh, come on, Monica. Let's go back home. Sally. What? What is it? Get that tablecloth. Quickly now. Hurry, dear. Right. Now, get something to put on top. There. Now, Monica, how do you think that looks?
Marvellous. It looks like a television set with a junk shop on top.
I know. Why don't we hide it outside in the yard, beside the bins? And find something to wrap it up in.
Hey, Mum, the van stopped halfway up the street.
Oh, God, that gives us a breathing space.
Oh, does it? How about a cup of tea? I'm gasping.
Monica, we've been reprieved by a few seconds. It's hardly time for a bun fight.
This too, Mum.
Simon, that was full of manure. What have you done with it?
I tipped it into the dustbin.
Oh, dear. After all the trouble those horses went to.
I was being fair to find big enough.
Yeah, well, hold it open. Come on, it's help.
Oh, don't complain. You'll be the first people to have smell-o-vision.
Where have you been? What's going on? Didn't you hear me honk?
Why are you down here? Why are you out of bed? What were you honking for?
for our next question.
What the devil's that muck doing in here?
Oh, yes, Muck. Well, I just thought a little nourishment.
Who for? Who for?
For that potted palm. Look at the way it's wilting. Sorry, Bubbles. You go back to bed, dear. You know what the doctor said. You've got to keep quiet and calm.
Yeah, well, he's just been again, and he stressed the point. That's why I was honking.
Oh, yes, all right, darling. Well, off you go then, up to bed again. Oh, how thoughtful of you. You didn't want the children to catch it.
Oh, no.
Right. Now, we're all prepared to meet the foe. Oh, I forgot about this.
You've forgotten something else.
Have I?
Well, what would they think that thing is on the roof?
My goodness, the aerial. All right.
Yes, she's a bit tottery, but Peter and Jane have taken her home.
Oh, dear. Poor Monica, and to think it was all for nothing. Do you really mean my husband won't be summoned?
No, madam. Well, luckily for you, the man who runs the local post office is on duty in the van with me, and he confirmed you tried to take out a licence this morning.
Oh, good. We can have the set back in again now. I don't know what my lot would do without the telly.
What was that?
It's my husband. He's got the flu.
I thought you had a pet sea lion.
Hey, Mum, the television's gone.
Gone? Don't be silly. You never look properly for anything.
No, honestly, it's not there.
Quick, someone run off those dustbin men. They've taken away my sack of manure.